Hello. Today is December 22nd, 2016, and we are on third day of injections. So far, it's been okay. The first day was kind of rough. Both me and my husband Bobby were super nervous. He was nervous because he was injecting me, and I was nervous because he was injecting me. And it's a little freaky having your husband who's never injected a person before injecting you with drugs. So that was fun. I learned that the gonal wasn't too bad, but the starts with an M, I can't remember. It stings, and he actually bent the needle. He put it in me, and then when he went to go press it, he bent the needle like that. So that didn't feel very good. And that one actually just stings in general, and so that wasn't super fun. And then last night it went really fast. It was really good, and then tonight it's just ugh. I just don't like it. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's not a big deal," and I'm like, I don't like it. I'm just kind of being a baby about it. Today I went in for my first blood draw to test some of my hormones, and it came back where some of my levels were lower than they were supposed to be, that it should be at this point. And we found out that most likely is going to push back the the egg retrieval, which was hopefully going to be on the 31st of December. We were hoping to get it in before the end of the year because we've hit our deductible, and we were hoping to not have to pay a lot out of pocket. But now it looks like we're going to be doing all the big money stuff in the new year. So at least the medication was covered. But yeah, I'm not super stoked about that. It's just stressful, and I think it's weird because it's like we have two kids, and sometimes I go back and forth, and I'm like, should we do this? Like, maybe we could just get pregnant on our own, but it's like, we don't get pregnant anymore. Like, it it took intervention with Elle, and we tried for 2 years, and then this time around, same thing. It was like a year and a half, and we just don't. And it's interesting the way I'm coping with all of this. I just eating a lot of sugar because it makes me feel better. And I'm just trying to not think too much about it. And it's the holidays, and so that's good, and it kind of helps with all that. But I've just never been so anxious about anything before, and I think there's just a lot of feelings on oh my gosh, is this gonna work? And if it doesn't, how am I gonna feel? And you go through so much to try and have a baby, and I'm just really hoping that that this is in our cards, that this is our gonna work for us. And I'm excited for when the injections are over, and then the egg retrieval, which I'm totally anxious about, but I'm kind of okay. Like, a part of me is like, oh, okay, I'm gonna actually get to enjoy New Year's, which obviously, I mean, I would have whatever, and it's totally fine. It's just New Year's, not a big deal. But I guess if I'm gonna have to try and find the bright side of the fact that it's not gonna be done as soon as we were hoping for, then at least we get to enjoy one New Year's Eve. So anyway, yeah, so that's where we're at, and super excited, stressed mostly, but if we get pregnant, I'll just be through the roof. So